We're back here, Empire Pro Wrestling, coming at you with the big one tonight. The big main event for the EPW Heavyweight Championship. In the ring right now, you got the Crippler Kevin Kelly. And in the ring announcer tonight, the invincible Bobby Cruz. This match is going to be a bomb burner. And here he comes, the bad man from the bad, Rick Fuller. And he'll be coming to the ring with the Coyote of EPW, Christopher Grand. He's smiling all the time. Here's a big, big man. 325 pounds, the lumberjack, Rick Fuller. And he's got that big, big gold belt, EPW Gold. That's right here in Situate at the big high school. And the referee for this big match, Cookie Crumble. He's bad to the bone, this man. He's a big, big, big boy. He's been eating those hungry man dinners, I tell you. He's a big, big, big boy. I tell you, Crippler Kelly gonna have his hands full tonight. Looks to be in great, great shape. Looks like he's in the gym a couple of days a week anyways. But watch out for that trickster. The trickster's rumbling now. He's beating down the people. Trying to get some cheap heat now here in Situate, but these fans won't stand for it. They got the hometown girl, the Boston Bad Girl, victorious. Congratulations to her. That title went a long way after winning that title in EPW, traveled all over the world defending it. I want to wish her a great congratulations on all her doings here in the Situate area. And become an EPW champion. All right, let's get this championship match going here with the Coyote and Rick Fuller. Big Rick Fuller, he's a big, big boy, 325 pounds. WCW picked him up after this one. And as you know, Rick Fuller, the Fuller Effect now, traveling all over in the independent network from Florida, as well as all parts in between in New England. Great, great professional wrestler, great professional person, and a pretty good friend of mine, always coming down and taking the book and defending that title here in EPW. As you know, he is the reigning EPW heavyweight champion. Oh, for the last 4 or 5 years, I believe now. And Crippler Kelly hopes to take this title back tonight. Jumping up and down, getting those calves pumped. You better save your strength for this one, my friend. Here you go, the belt. Let's get it on. As Crippler Kelly now sizing up the big man. Look at the size of the calves on Big Rick Fuller. Oh, he tossed him back to the corner. That's right. The Crippler saying, yeah, he's a pretty strong boy. The Crippler sizing him up. Look at the size of his legs. They look like 2 logs. And he pushed them back now to no avail. Looks like he cannot match him in the strength department in this championship match here at Situate High School. They're feeling each other out, these 2 big boys. Oh, Crippler gives him a little push back now. Oh, the crippler blocker now coming up with a couple of right hands and a headbutt. Surprisingly, knocking the big man outside the ring. Caught him off guard there now. And the Coyote now is trying to get a little words of wisdom. The Coyote now, don't play with Cookie because Cookie don't play with the Biz. Don't play with the Biz, Cookie Crumble. Oh, throwing a chair in the ring now. Big Rick Fuller now, throwing a chair to Crippler Kelly. Not a thing to do. He caught that pretty well. You don't want to have that come back on you now. As the Biz, there's the Biz. He's taking care of the Biz. Cookie Crumble taking care of Biz in the ring. This match is sanctioned and supervised by the Empire Pro Wrestling Committee, consisting of all the great ideas in the New England area. The oldest sanctioned wrestling in New England, Empire Pro Wrestling, often imitated but never duplicated. I'm the voice of Empire Pro Wrestling, Rocky Raymond. When you want the tones, you want to get them on, get on the phones, tell all the people here down at AT&T Broadband you want to see the greatest independent wrestling around, Empire Pro Wrestling. Not to be confused with all these club wrestling now. This is real pro wrestling. We got real stars. Big Rick Fuller from WCW. We got them all. The Crippler Kelly was there that night. Not to be confused with the Crippler Chris Benoit. No, this is Crippler Kelly, the Irish version of the Crippler. As you see Rick Fuller now, the big elbow now, as he locks those big arms around the head of Crippler Kelly. That's how you get the cauliflower ears. That's right there. That move right there. That grinding headlock as he shoots him off the ropes now. 325 pounds. Oh, you didn't think that was going to happen. Oh, you didn't know you were going to go down? Oh, big hip toss now. Oh, unbelievable. Not too bad now as the Crippler hooking up the big man. Couple of arm drags now as you see the big man, Rick Fuller. Oh, boy, a little confused now as the agility and ability of Crippler Kelly. He's got some strength and size of his own, but I tell you that big Rick Fuller. Oh, he's going for that axe handle. Big boot now as he caught him in the corner now, throwing him into that top turnbuckle as Rick Fuller now trying to turn it on hot and heavy. Oh, big arm. Big arm again, big forearm. Into that turnbuckle again. He looks a little dazed now. The Crippler. Into that corner buckle. Oh, did you see his head snap back? That's how you get those neck injuries. Oh, again now. Oh, setting him up now for a sunset flip out of the corner. Just a 2 count now. Watch it now. Oh, Rick Fuller with a big size 15 boot into the midsection now. Crippler Kelly. Got him in the corner again. Oh, a big shooker into the throat now. A thrust. That's a judo move. I never knew they had those in the woods. And another shooker up underneath the esophagus. Crippler Kelly now breathing heavy. Duck down. Oh, a leg lariat. A spinning leg lariat by the 325 power. A speed is picking up now. A big go behind takedown now. Crippler Kelly going in for 2. As this match is starting to pick up, the speed's going faster. A big body slam now by Rick Fuller. Into a sidewalk slam. This match is picking up here. It's picking up. It's a big barn burner. Unbelievable here. Going up to that top rope now, as you can see, big Rick Fuller. Look at the size of him, 325 pounds. Holy cannoli. Down with a big leg drop. That log coming down across you. And a 2 count by Cookie Crumble. Taking care of Biz. It's only a 2 count, she said. Into that corner now. Oh, again. A big knee, high knee now. Rick Fuller. Block. Oh, a right hand. Another right hand. Looks like Chris Kelly got that last gas. Big flying forearm. He's got him railing. Could this big drop kick now sending Rick Fuller railing. And the Coyote's upset outside the ring. Going down for a count. The Biz, Cookie Crumble, doing a 2 count. Scoop slam, he got the big man up. Oh my God, did you see the size of him? Just the 2 count again. You can't keep this big lumberjack down. Big forearm now to the back of the head by Crippler Kelly. There's Crippler, big man himself, but look at the size of Rick Fuller. Oh, big shoulder tackle sent him down. Another 2 count. This is getting closer and closer here. There's got to be a... This is unbelievable wrestling here from Empire Pro Wrestling. He shoots him into the ropes again. Oh, another big shoulder tackle. Oh, new song. There it is. That Coyote. That Coyote did it again. He's setting him up for the big one. Oh. Bye-bye. There it is, the big power bomb. The Fuller effect got him. The power bomb by Rick Fuller. And the Coyote's getting in the ring. He's got the audacity to get in the ring. He's got that axe handle. Call security. He's got that axe handle. What's going on here, the Coyote? Oh, into the midsection. This is not called for. He's already beaten a man with the power bomb. The Coyote tripped him up, and now they're putting that axe handle to the back of the neck. This is unbelievable. The commissioner's going to take a look into this one. The Iron Messiah. He'll be checking this tape out. There'll be fines given out right here. Defending that EPW Heavyweight Championship. Christopher. Here at World Gym in Summer with the living legend Bruno Sammartino. It's me, it's BBB, the only man that can bring the oldest, the best, the foundation of professional wrestling to Boston. Here he is, the living legend Bruno. Tell him a couple of words in Italian, Bruno.
Buongiorno a tutti voi cari paesani di qui di Boston, sono tanto contento di trovarmi qui in Boston, vi saluto a tutti e vi ringrazio sempre per tutti gli anni fa che mi avete dato tanto il coraggio e il supporto qui a Boston.
And remember to watch Empire Pro Wrestling, the best of the best. The living legend's going to be there. The interview's coming. Watch it from 10 to 11 on the Grade 8 with who? The living legend.
Well, thank you, Rocky. Looking forward to it.
The best there is. Bruno Sammartino, be there.
Thank you.
Well done.
From Miami, Florida, at 260 pounds, the Empire Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion is Eric Raymond.
Back Empire Pro Wrestling coming at you this week on the best of King of the Steel Cage. Can you believe all the action you're going to see this week at KBLE TV? Comcast, right at you. Oh yeah, let's go back. Empire Pro Wrestling, the best of the best. It's the fake 300-pound lumberjack against irresistible Eric Frazier. And the defending EPW Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. You see this positive this week on the best of King of the Kings. So Empire Pro Wrestling, offering big, bold, and beautiful. That's right, it's Rocky Raymond. Often imitated but never duplicated right here at KBLE TV. All the great wrestling you're going to see this week is going to be unbelievable. And you can see Eric Sprague to the well-oiled machine, if you will. That's right, the big lumberjack. This is a 15-foot-high steel cage. Only ways over the top, through the door. The reigning EPW Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Thompson International Speedway, this is like I'm pitching it, baby. Every year, coast to coast, from border to border. We always end up at the Speedway. EPW. If you want the best, forget the rest. Drop down now. The big lumberjack now. Kind of slow as you see her. Frazier now trying to get him DDT. But that big lumberjack power backs him into the corner with that right hand to the kidneys and a big knee in the midsection now. Irresistible Eric Frazier is flying out the middle. It's all about. Oh, there's a big shuka now into the throat now of this young Empire Pro Wrestling Champion, and he shoots into that bridge in the cage right here. Oh, there you go. The big lumberjack that can't hold down back, the big man. And you can see the great size and strength of this huge lumberjack. And you see Eric Sprague trying to hit him in the corner now. And they're back in the corner now. Oh, big forearm now by the big lumberjack. Cut it on now. Putting the boots in the midsection of the irresistible one. Looks like going for a deep scoop slam. And Frazier. Oh, that was central, really. These men were central. The unbelievable commentator of the year right here at KBLA TV. The invincible Rocky Raymond. Oh, I've done all seen all on the independent network, as you all know. This is the oldest section, independent wrestling. Oh, a big high elevation now, and Rick Fuller presents Frazier. I'm on to the side here at Conference Master Speedway. And it looks like Fuller opened the door now. Oh, Frazier grabbing the ankle. As you can see the size of this man. Fuller, he's got to be about 300 pounds. And Fuller's Frazier, going to be about 260, 270 here. This is the best of Empire Pro Wrestling coming at each and every week. From 10 to 11 here in Revere. You can watch us and saw it on community TV from 9 to 10. Go get your friend. Come on over and do it all over again right here on the best of Empire Pro Wrestling. These matches are unbelievable. Taken out of the ball from many, many moons ago. As you can see, the big man, Rick Fuller, and the irresistible one at this particular time, the irresistible Eric Frazier. And it looks like Fuller now setting up for some kind of a suplex, if you will. Oh, there's a big suplex as he puts that 300 pounds of pressure. And Frazier now on his back. See his back is down. There's 10. These two great wrestlers. Oh, yeah, we used to tell you to see all that great wrestling. Oh, great independent wrestling. Whether it be the homicidal, genocidal, suicide machine, whether it be the madman Purvis. Man, it could be anybody. Because Empire Pro Wrestling had all the great stars. You meet the same wrestlers on the left. Glover coming down. Oh, yeah. And this is big now. Running down the doorway. Big Rick Fuller right there outside the ring. Look at the sideway security guy. Oh, yeah. That's Big Mike the Barber. Oh, yeah. Big name, Big Mike. He's a great dog right here. Standing drop kick now by irresistible Eric Frazier. There's some agility ability. That goes back to the old broomstick. And Big Rick Fuller, well, he's right up there after him. Oh, he's under the tights. Reaching up now. It's pulling back into that steel cage. They're up about 15 feet high, and Eric Frazier hits him with a big boot. Coming down now with the left, the big lumberjack. Frazier now. Oh, double axe handle now. This unbelievable huge lumberjack. He's going to be on the 310. Irish whip out the corner now. Next terminal. And whole cage shook. Oh, nobody home. That's Frazier. That top turnbuckle. Those are steel turnbuckles. They can be your tag team partner. They can be your foe, too. Right here at EPW and Rick Fuller crawling towards the door on his hands and knees. As you see this big attendant here, Mike. Big Mike. Oh, he's not holding that door open. This is a steel cage. You can only hold the top and off the door. It's the only way out. Unbelievable, these two men. They've been wrestling for some 20 minutes now, I believe. Oh, a low blow by Fuller. That's Frazier. And the big lumberjack himself. Look at the size of those calves. They're going to be about 23, 24 inches around. 17 side boots. Oh, I hate to be in the 17, 18 dozen of eggs. Unbelievable the size of this guy. He has three steady good wheels. And he scoops him up again now. Looks like he's setting him up. Oh, big knee breaker. Oh, right across the back there, the backbreaker down on Frazier. He's working on the kidney area. Earlier he had him in the corner, was punching the kidneys, and now he's dropping him down with that. Oh, look at that steel cage, wrestling fans. Unbelievable, that steel cage. independent guys. This is the 10 gauge steel cage right here on KBLE TV. Unbelievable action. You can only see us on cable. Oh yeah, you're only able to see us on cable. That's right, KBLE TV. Friday night from 10 to 11. And if you're in Saugus watching us on our right fans in Saugus, now you can cancel, go grab a friend and do it all over again right here. With the voice of Empire Pro Wrestling. Not imitated but never duplicated. It's Rocky Raymond. Big, bold, and beautiful. That's right, BBB. Big, bold, and beautiful. Unbelievable. Look at the black chokehold now that Fuller has on Frazier as he just throws him down like a rag doll. Unbelievable size and strength by this big lumberjack. And owns the bench press 400 pounds. Cut down 17, 18 trees. Oh, yeah. And you don't have to tell him he's favorable because he eats everything on the plate. And he might even eat the plate, too. He's going down now. He's setting him up now. He's stitching him up. What's he going to do now? It's crazy. Pick him up like a bag of rubbish. Oh, he's going to rip it out of the cage. Right into that steel cage. Unbelievable velocity. This lumberjack is unbelievable size. This match is for the EPW Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. The oldest action, independent wrestler in all of New England. Hey, got him up again. He's going to set him up for a second one now. Lumberjack into that steel cage, that 10 gauge. He's on the front of the cage. Oh, Fuller's getting right up. They got him by the head of the hair. Oh, he's got him by the hair and pulled back in. Big Rick Fuller is Frazier going out of the cage. Oh, the king of the cage. Who will prevail? Who will be the king? And who will be the pawn, if you will? As you see, they're going back and forth now. Big boot by Frazier. A left hand. Now Frazier's going to ram him right into that cage. That cage is not a tag team match. It can be your fault. It can be a very, very messy match. And Frazier's going outside and going out. Could he be able to do it, fans? He's got 2 feet. Fuller's right there. Unbelievable action in this steel cage. He's almost out the door. If he touches the floor, he will defend his title. Unbelievable. He's about a foot away. Oh, unbelievable action there. The best of the best. So forget the rest. Such great into that chair. Oh, he's stretched wide open there. Oh, you can see these great attendants outside the ring. Big Mike and Dizzy Dan. These 2 officials in the steel cage there. As you saw earlier, our officials are the best of the rest. It's Brady's getting handed up unbelievably by this big giant lumberjack Rick Fuller. And they look like that the total effect is starting to take on these gentlemen. As you see, these wrestlers are very, very devastated by this period of time in the match. We're reaching the 23-24 minute match. It's Frazier and Fuller going tooth and nail. Looks like he said, very nice chest shot. Powerbomb. Unbelievable devastation by Rick Fuller as Frazier on the receiving end of a powerbomb. And they're both busted open. As you can see, Frazier bleeding profusely from the forehead, as well as Rick Fuller. These 2 men are fighting for the most common title in all of the independent wrestling. It's EPW. Look at the partisan crowd with the 14,000. The crowd loves the action here at Thompson International Speedway, our annual show that EPW does each and every year. Oh, Fuller setting up again. He's going for another powerbomb. Oh, he's in the back door now. It's Frazier. Big slam now. What's he got planned now for this man, this big lumberjack? He's climbing high. Up in his 15-foot high plane. He's off the top of the elbow. Unbelievable, fans. Frazier right there, baby. Another defense.
We're right here at World Gym. I can't believe all the pandemonium right here. All the action right here at World Gym. I'm with the incredible Jasmine, and she's going to tell you right now the times we're going to be on all the cables, because you can only see Empire Pro Wrestling on cable. Tell them, Jasmine.
In Revere, Friday nights from 10 to 11 p.m. on KBLE TV.
All right, you got it. Where are we going to be in Saugus?
Saugus Community TV, 9 to 10 p.m. Friday night.
All right, be there or be square.
We're back at Empire Pro Wrestling, coming at you right here with a big super heavyweight championship match for the EPW Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Right here with the Coyote of Empire Pro Wrestling, Christopher Grant. We apologize for that last match being so short, the ladies championship, as we had that tragedy here in Empire Pro Wrestling. Brandy Alexander, inexperienced lady wrestler, slipping off that second rope. As we got word from the back room that Brandy has been rushed to the hospital with a broken wrist.
Believe me, coming from Dallas, Texas, the last thing I want is you moron patting me on the back. Because guess what? I don't need it.
And then we're going to follow this up with the big tag team match with the new tag team here in Empire Pro Wrestling, the Match Raiders. Incidentally, all you New England fans, get ready for the big football game this Saturday coming up. The Raiders are coming to Boston. That's right, the football team, the Raiders, they're coming to play New England. And this is going to be the big one, but right now here in center ring we have the lumberjack Rick Fuller with his manager, the Coyote, if you will, Christopher Grant, in this match against the Star Warrior right here in Conway, New Hampshire. EPW, professional wrestling coming here to New England, so watch your papers. We'll be locally in New England periodically as well as around the world. As in the ring now, Spanky trying to get things under control as the Star Warrior. There's that axe handle that gets into play. I don't know if the referee has noticed it, but that axe handle at ringside could be very dangerous. This match is one fall for the World's Heavyweight Championship here at Empire Pro Wrestling. Often imitated but never duplicated with some of the big crowds right here. We want to thank all the people in Saugus for being behind us, all those great businesses up on Route 1, Calhoun's, as well as the Hilltop, sponsoring the Night of the Mask. And a very special thanks to It's All About Here, our friends down there on Essex Street, doing you up with all those full jobs, coloring you up, and keeping you nice and neat and complete. Get right down there and see Carol right there in Saugus, and she'll set you up for a makeover that you won't believe. You want to meet them all, you want to talk to them all, get right down there. It's all about here, right here in Saugus. So you watching all this AT&T broadband taking you right up here to Conway, New Hampshire, to all the great wrestling action in New England and around the world. Just watch it each and every week on your AT&T broadband as you see Rick Fuller attacking the Star Warrior in the corner, and a big forearm smash across the chest of the Star Warrior as he goes in there with a knife edge. Look at the size of those hands on that big Rick Fuller, the lumberjack. And he puts him into that top turnbuckle number 1 in the corner as the Star Warrior is sitting reeling here at Empire Pro Wrestling, and he hits him with a shuka to the throat, fans, and that's an illegal move as Spanky moves in and gives him a warning. That's right, it's Spanky. We got Spanky right here at Empire Pro Wrestling. And the Star Warrior with the right hand, he tries to scoop up the big 315-pounder to no avail as the big lumberjack cuts him off in the middle. Him up on a big handful of hair as he back up. Here's how you pick him up, he says, as he picks him up and rams him right down to the middle of this ring. As you see that great crowd here in Conway, New Hampshire, coming out to see Empire Pro Wrestling each and every time right here. As Rick Fuller, handful of hair now. Oh, what a big chop right across the chest of the Star Warrior. I can see those blood vessels boiling right now, fans. Oh, and another one right across the esophagus of the Star Warrior. And they get him by the back of the trunks and the shoulder as he throws him over the top rope. And the Star Warrior hanging on, and he's coming back up. Oh, big drop kick now. And a second drop kick. And the Lumberjack sent Raymond back to those ropes in the right hand, sending him outside the ring. And the crowd going wild here. Rick Fuller outside the ring saying, where did those come from? As you see, the Italian Stallion, the Star Warrior, coming back. Rick Fuller outside the ring now, catching his wind. As Christopher Grant outside the ring, tormenting the Star Warrior, always lending his 2 cents in the ring and distracting the wrestlers. As he's catching himself now, Spanky in the corner, they're telling him, all our referees here at Empire Pro Wrestling are in the best of shape. Eating 2 or 3 pounds of beef before they come to the show. We're on a rice and bean diet like the referees in Puerto Rico. And I tell you, they can count 2 to 3 minutes later on. This referee seems to be walking back and forth on the rope. Maybe we should give him a towel. Get into the match, Spanky. Watch what they're doing. They're in a test of strength. As the big Lumberjack, 315 pounds, against this Star Warrior. And he looks like he's in pretty good shape, but I don't know. The upper hand may go to the bigger man as he puts a knee to the midsection now. The Star Warrior down on his knees. And the referee to no avail. He's checking around. He's just checking, seeing everything's okay. That test of strength as he locks it up right here. Greco-Roman style of professional wrestling. Using all the strength in your upper body, and it looks like, again, the referee on the wrong side as Big Rick Fuller, the Lumberjack, lands a big knee to the midsection of the Star Warrior. The crowd getting a little curious here. They're wondering what's going on with Spanky. Back him into the corner, the Star Warrior climbing up those ropes. He's way up high on that top rope. He's walking that top rope. Oh, he rolls him over for a big monkey flip. And another right hand. And a second right hand. Oh, and a big clothesline, sending him over that top rope. As the Star Warrior makes his comeback. And the crowd loves it here at Empire Pro Wrestling. It's the best of Empire Pro Wrestling, the best independent wrestling in all of New England. Often imitated but never duplicated. You got all these boys around New England. If you want to hang with the big boys, come to EPW. Into that corner buckle, it's Big Rick Fuller. Another boot to the midsection now. And it looks like the Star Warrior is fighting fire with fire. Backs him into those ropes. Oh, a field goal. Sending that Star Warrior railing right here. Sending him railing with that big boot. These are the moves you leave to the pros. You leave all these moves to the pros. If you're watching this at home, do not practice these moves on your brother or your sister. These are very dangerous moves. As you see Rick Fuller coming down with a big sidewalk slam. And Spanky getting down there. Another big boot to the midsection. Rick Fuller's going up that second rope as Christopher Grant saying, go right ahead. The door's open. Oh, nobody home, fans. Big Rick Fuller down across the keister. And it looks like he's trying to scoop up the big man. Barely gets him up. Oh, dropping him down. Almost dropping him on his head there. And the Star Warrior a little groggy up on that top rope. He's not sure of himself, fans. He's up on that top rope. Oh, he hits him with a halfway drop kick. And Christopher Grant cannot believe the big man Rick Fuller's down in the middle of the mat. He's going up again. What's this? Oh, the Masked Raider from behind hits him in the back of the head with that football helmet. That's a 7 or 8 pound football helmet to the back of the head of the Star Warrior as Rick Fuller moves in for the bombs away. Oh, he got him up high. Oh, he got him down for the bombs away. It's all over. A new EPW heavyweight champion. Spanky getting pushed around. new champion here in Empire Pro Wrestling. The plenty of the helping hand of that Masked Raider. Was that 1 or 2? He had to be about 300 pounds himself. That replay, another move. This is going to be another one for our commissioner, the Iron Messiah, who's off on a vacation down in the Bahamas, golfing with Carlito Colon.
Hey, Shren, how are you? How you doing? I know. Yeah, I know. It must be painful. You got your yanked out. You got a tooth yanked out today. Hey, listen, I got a surprise for you when I get home. I know you wanted that dog, and I got a little doggy for you. So I want you to hear his little his voice. All right, here. Listen to a little words of wisdom from him.
I see trees of green, where the two, I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, oh, wonderful world.
Hey, how do you like that, honey? I got you a little dog. All right? Listen, I'll see you in a little while. All right? You take care of that tooth now. All right? Make sure you rinse your mouth out with salt and everything. All right? What's the best of the best with my little doggy right here? The singing dog, the best of the best from 10 to 11. Where? The grade 8 KBLE TV with my little doggy. Oh, he bites too. That dog bites. Feed that dog, Gary.
Okay, we're back here, Empire Pro Wrestling, with the newly crowned EPW Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Pierre the Mountie, beating the Lumberjack a little while ago, and now he's the champion. What do you got to say for tonight's 15-foot high steel cage in your first title defense inside that steel cage?
Well, what do you think's gonna happen, Rocky? Rage in the cage with Pierre the Mountie. Can't get any better than that, baby. And let me tell you, Masked Raider, you think you're gonna be able to take this belt away from me? I don't think it's gonna happen, baby, because Empire Pro Wrestling is behind me, just like the fans in Hyde Park. I'm going over that steel cage, I'm coming home with my belt, and you're going down, baby. I'm the Mountie. You can run, but never hide.
You could be there, that's right, this afternoon at 1:30 p.m. Be there with the Mountie.
Over the top or through the door. And there he is, the Coyote, Christopher Grant. Tack man.
As you saw, the Coyote of Empire Pro Wrestling, Christopher Grant, trip up the Mountie. Putting the the boots to him now. The lumberjack. Get him into that rope. Into that corner buckle. A lot of strength there of the lumberjack. Big clothesline as the lumberjack comes off the ropes. Reversing in the corner now as the lumberjack. Oh, bulldog by Pierre the Mountie. As he tries to get out that door now. Not that quick. He's got him now on that crucifix type move. As Pierre the Mountie now. Crashes across that. That's it. Pierre the Mountie and the lumberjack now going at it tooth and nail. Putting the boots to him now, the lumberjack. This match is a championship match in the steel cage, and these two giants of professional wrestling here. Oh, rammed his back into that cage. Unbelievable here at Empire Pro Wrestling. That is going high above that cage now. He's going high above that cage. The Mountie. Oh, he falls off the top of that 15-foot high steel cage. Okay, up to the top of that cage, and they're fighting tooth and nail here as you have the lumberjack and the Mountie going at it. This is for the EPW Heavyweight Wrestling Championship, and these guys are unbelievable. Unbelievable here. Looks like he's going to pick him up again now for that big slam now. Unbelievable strength of the lumberjack. The lumberjack and Pierre the Mountie. Looks like he's got a chokehold on him. Got him down that chokehold. Strapping him now with that belt, taking that belt off the Mountie. The lumberjack with his manager, the Coyote of professional wrestling. He's very, very tough here. And the lumberjack climbing up to the rope. Unbelievable move there. Got him in that reverse headlock now. The Mountie. He's strapping him now. He's got him in that trapeze hold now. Chokehold now with that belt. He's ramming him around. Oh, into that steel cage. And Pierre climbing up. Going up high. They're fighting at the top of that cage now. Fighting tooth and nail here. Getting tied up on them ropes. They're on the top of that cage. Oh, they hammered each other. Climbing on the top of that cage. Fighting tooth and nail on the top of that cage. Oh, down across that table, smashing it down, and he's out of the cage now. He's on the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and new Empire Pro Wrestling champion, the Lumberjack, Rick Paul.
Martino, the living legend. You better believe it. You better watch the best of Empire Pro Wrestling, because we're here with the man that was the foundation of the old WWF. None of this stuff that's going on now, you can forget about it. But get your grandmother out of the kitchen, get your sister off the phone, and you watch the best of the best with this man right here. Bruno Sammartino right here. I'm sitting in his parlor. You believe it? Can you believe it?
I'm here with the best of the best with the Empire Pro Wrestling with my man, The Rock here, Rocky, who does it all. So I'm thrilled to be here and hope to see all of you.
Okay. Don't forget to watch the best of the best right here, the living legend right here, the man that put the foundation in wrestling. None of this stuff you see, no acrobatics, no cartoons. This is the real deal, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino. Be there or be square.
Yeah, that was a low blow, yeah, Ron. I got a low blow on you in Pittsburgh. I'm from Boston. Forget about the Steelers. It's Boston, New England all the way. KBLE TV, the best of the best, Empire Pro Wrestling. Be there and be square Friday nights from 10 to 11. Be there, I'm so elated. I'm in here, right here. I'm in the biggest stadium of all, right here in Pittsburgh. Can you believe it? I'm here in Steeler country. What am I doing? I'm from Boston. I'm right here with Jess. And what is your name? Tell me what your name is.
Jackie.
Jackie, we're right here. Oh yeah, tell him. Look at the camera, Jen. Go ahead. My girlfriend's name is Jen. Wait a minute.
Empire Pro Wrestling on Friday night.
10 to 11 on Friday.
Friday night from 10 to 11 right here with Jen and Jackie right here in Pittsburgh. Oh, we're right here in Pittsburgh. Can you believe it? We're right here at Heinz Stadium. Look behind me. It's me. It's BBB in Pittsburgh. Gary, they took me to Pittsburgh. I'm going to bring you this footage back to KBLE TV, the Great 8. Oh, yeah, for you and Rick. Oh, yeah. But don't forget to watch Empire Pro Wrestling, the best of the best from 10 to 11. Friday nights. Oh, yeah, we got all the footage. Take a look at this stadium. It's unbelievable. The people here, it's unbelievable. All the people, the pandemonium. I just come from Bruno Sammartino's house. I got my stuff signed. I'm so elated. I can't wait to get back. I can't wait till Bruno comes up to Boston. I'm here in Pittsburgh. I'm bringing this back to you, Gary, right here. Be there and be square. Right here in Pittsburgh. It's the big opening game. Look at the man right there. The Patriots will knock you down. Here, Ron, I got it right here. Here's your crying towel, because they're going down today. New England's coming back. Forget about Pittsburgh. It's New England all the way, but watch KBLE TV, the Great 8 and Revere. The best of Empire Pro Wrestling from 10 to 11. Be there and be square. Forget about the Steelers. Look at these guys. They're plastic. New England all the way, brother.